I've got the gift of
cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia at...
Okay, so if you're familiar with an old video of mine called Long, Pale, and Slender, you might remember me repeatedly using the argument, being generic doesn't make something bad. Now, obviously, anyone with a brain knows that that's a stupid fucking argument, but even with that said, I have never found a track so fucking generic and so inept at following the simplest of formulas that it actually offends me. Hello everyone, I'm the absolute degenerate, and today we're going to be talking about The Curse of Curves, a song released in 2006 by American emo pop-punk act Cute Is What We Aim For. So with introductions out of the way, let's dissect this fucker.
I've got the gift of one-liners.
No you fucking don't! Shut the fuck up!
The story is over. I can't get it out of my mind.
But all jokes aside, why does this song offend me as much as it does? It's quite simple, really. It's literally every emo pop rock track I've ever heard, only somehow shittier. Like I mentioned in my opening statements, it follows a formula that many other tracks like it follow. Pressure by Paramore and Sugar We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy are songs that come to mind when I think of tracks that follow the same type of, or at least a very similar type of structuring that this song follows. It's unoriginal garbage, however, that isn't what makes this song as bad as it is. That would be how incompetent it is at following this formula. For starters, the vocals on the song are fucking dreadful. The vocalist Shant Hacken sounds so flat and whiny that he makes Fred Durst sound like fucking Bocelli. I generally don't expect great vocals for pop punk, but I expect something better than this. For God's sake, he can't even sing what should probably be a softer segment of the song right.
The inside lingo, hand me a hello, and we go where the money goes. The inside lingo, hand me a hello, and we go where the money goes.
Like, dude, how do you fuck this up so badly? And on top of that, the lyrical structure and content of this song is absolute garbage. Like, take a look at the lyrics of those two songs that I said were similar to this. At the very least, certain lines don't feel out of place there. Unfortunately, that is not the case with this song. Like, literally, on the bridge of this song, the vocalist sings the line,
The inside lingo, hand me a hello.
which, okay, that does have some relevance to the song. Granted, the line is cringy as shit, but it still works. Yeah, then he immediately throws that out the window with the next line.
And we go where the money goes.
What? Who's we? Where did money come up, and why is this even here? It just sounds like it was thrown in for the sake of having a line that's mildly catchy rather than actually staying on topic. And then there's a line towards the end of the second verse where he says,
You're making something out of nothing, and jealousy's the cousin of greed.
dude, you aren't fucking clever throwing shit like this in. There's making clever lyrics and still having them tie into the song, and then there's just coming in and throwing some random quote-unquote words of wisdom that have absolutely nothing to do with the song, and just saying, well, fuck it, that's good enough to me. Other than that, the lyrics of the song are just overly fucking bland, much like everything else about this song. In conclusion, The Curse of Curves is a song so incredibly generic and uninteresting that it genuinely offends me. It's formulaic, it's bland, the vocalist can't sing to save his goddamn life, the cringeworthy attempts at being clever get really fucking grating, and the actual instrumental aspects of the song, while not as offensively bad as the rest of this song, are still fucking generic as shit. All in all, I give this track a 1 out of 10. Outside of being mildly catchy and having like, what, one line where Shant doesn't sound like complete shit, this song has literally nothing else to offer. And with that being said, I'm gonna end off here. This is the absolute degenerate signing off.
And you've got to
الشعب السوري بالساحات للمجد بيرفع رايات عم يهتف بثلاث كلمات الله وسوريا وبشار كنيسة وجامع متحدين ولمحط بعنوان الدين وملايين السوريين وما بدهن إلا بشار